Another episode, another warning. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're here for Grand Blue Dreaming, episode 6. Flying through this one, and yeah, I'm loving every second of it. Last episode, Iori and Kohei and those other two guys got big time humbled, as they deserved, because those girls were there just to fuck with them, which was, yeah, a good thing. So, anyway, yeah, that was a good episode. I don't have much to add outside of that. Chisa, or Iori made an agreement with Azusa that he has to act like Chisa's boyfriend until they actually start or become a thing. So that's interesting. Aina has a thing for Iori, but she knows that he's dating Chisa. So there's a lot of shit going on right now, and I'm loving every second of it. But yeah, anyway, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, step straight into Grand Blue Dreaming, episode 6. What? Already an insane way to start this episode. Is he like practicing or something? Stay by my side. Okay, there you go. That's what it is. He wants her answers. Yeah, now we're becoming friends with these two. Oh my god, why? So these two are gonna become recurring characters now. Damn, even the guy who looks like he'd be a smart guy with the glasses is not smart, apparently. You're gonna help yourself cheat. Oh my god. He photocopied all his notes from his notebook into tiny little sheets. How can you read that? Whoops, I accidentally changed the subtitles. Yeah, you have to like really stare at that. Who the hell are you guys? I always attract such losers. Why did they give this guy such luscious lips and eyelashes? The drink label. That's the most obvious one yet. Are these two other people who are gonna join this group of 6 now? These two over here? Oh boy. I love how they all just have weird objects in the classroom now. There's already one method of cheating cooked. And there you go, there goes your method. Yeah! They're all gonna get cooked one by one. It's a good question. Oh, that's why they look so calm. They just decided they weren't gonna take it in the first place. They just didn't even take the test. Oh my god, the print ink smudged. I'll start studying now. Tell me what's on tomorrow's test. Is this the day of the test? No need to know anymore. He said no need to anymore because the test was literally happening. Bro, the professor is right there. Immediately all pointing fingers at him. He gotta fail. Everybody, it's funny because everybody's doing poorly on the test that nobody has even attempted yet. Nobody has even actually genuinely attempted this test yet. But okay, there you go. You're already saying the questions are too hard. What? Someone tell him what freebie means. So is he basically saying what all the answers are in Japanese and they have to translate it to get the answers? Wait, yeah, what? He said I talked about this in class. A man holding a banana while naked. The fuck is he talking about? Yeah, why? You literally don't translate that. That's just a name. And they all failed miserably. That's nice. What'd Chisa get? Probably a good grade? You get over 10? Oh my god, that's an insane curve. That is a fucking insane test curve. Oh my god. Iori Kitahara, Class K1. What does that say? A retake? And she got an 83, so she did really well. So wait, if you got that, you had to retake it, or I don't. That's not all. I need that translate. I don't know what that says. I don't get why they're retaking it. They're always acting stupid, Chisa. All the time without fail. I wonder if we're gonna do any actual diving. We have not. So we are 6 episodes into the show, and not an ounce of diving has been done. Such a grown-up hobby. Malika, you already have an interest in it. Going diving with college friends on a tropical island. Yeah, we look. Then you shouldn't. Yeah, this club is not going to be anything like you're imagining, girl. They're actually giving you a genuine warning here. This club is not what you were imagining. You are going to be seeing many naked men walking around constantly. And yeah, we found out last episode she's kind of like got her head in the clouds about dramas and things like that. It's a diving club, and yet we have done like a few minutes of diving at most in 6 episodes, and they've probably been in college for weeks now. It's not that we never dive, but I feel like we never dive. Wow, they're all dressed. This is very surprising. The welcome party for Kohei and Iori was so different. Very clearly they treat women and men different here. Or maybe this is just the beginning and it's all about to devolve here in a few minutes. And yep, now they've all lost their clothes. I was fucking waiting for it. I was like, no way the clothes are staying on. And they're both already stripping. I love how indoctrinated these two have been at this point. They're literally just stripping on impulse. Got a good look at the Izu Spring Festival. And yep, she's stripping too. This Kotegawa is supposed to be normal. Oh my god, now they're trying to get her to set up another mixer. Oh my god. Yeah, she's sitting on him. That's crazy. Some people probably went wild with that. I didn't want you to sit on top of me. This is so funny because this is Aina's coming in here to realize how insane every single person of this club is. All of the guys are completely naked now. Chisa is currently sitting on top of Iori. That's something. And now she's about to find out that Nanaka is a siscon. Yeah, she's over there fuming. When does Aina find out how abnormal Nanaka actually is? Oh god. No! Don't ask! Look at, she's literally like, They're like me. They're like me with her and Kohei. Anytime Kohei brings up a weird ass thing, or anytime she brings up a weird ass thing, I'm just like, I'm not seeing anything. I'm blind. I don't see anything. Oh God. Oh. Chisa wants to like talk to with her about diving and stuff, obviously. Fucking Azu says still stripped. You're the only person who joined because you were interested. Yeah, outside of like Chisa herself, both Iori and Kohei were forced to join. Well, she joined because she's interested in diving, and because she's interested in Iori. Yeah, she seems kind of innocent. Yeah, we know you don't have anything to be embarrassed about. Oh my God. She actually gonna get them to listen and put their clothes on? Oh my God, they actually all put their clothes on. Wow. I'm shocked. She forced all of them to put on their clothes for her welcome party. Is that Iori and Kohei being the two saying she better get used to it? Because, yeah, exactly. You two got used to this way too soon. They got used to it in an instant. And now they're here like, they're just like alcohol connoisseurs. They're upset when there's not more alcohol. They've been fully indoctrinated at this point. Maybe shoot instead of the mushrooms? You guys argue over the stupidest shit. I swear to God. Should solve things with a game. You're gonna make them play the Pocky game? Are we for real? That like over detailed drawing in the back. Overly detailed. Oh my God, it was her idea. It was her idea. Oh my God. Because she thinks Kohei is his type. Oh. This is going to be incredible. Oh my God. And Azusa is getting like all hyped up. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't breathe. That just like sucked all the air out of my fucking lungs. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my God. Oh my God. That actually straight up sucked the lung out of my sucked the air out of my lungs. I can't look at this visual. Get this visual off my fucking screen. What the fuck? Are they playing with a tree trunk or a tree log? You're gonna make them deep throat a tree log? What is going on? That was the most jarring visual cut I've ever seen in my entire life. You're basically making them deep throat. This is probably Azusa's fucking wet dream over here watching these two deep throat this shit. Oh god, Aina and Chisa are about to walk back in on this, aren't they? This show will do everything to make Iori look absolutely horrible in the eyes of both of them. More or less Chisa more than anything, but maybe Aina's gonna join that group now. Oh, they're literally chewing and eating it. Oh no! This looks worse than I imagined! No, I hate the blurred out visual. That makes it so much worse. That makes it so much worse. Like this, it looks like they're chewing. You can hear chewing noises. That blurred out visual, that leaves way too much to the imagination. You definitely can't. Oh my god, they're both like dying. You two literally just deep throated like a something, whatever that is, like a tree log, some edible version of a tree log. Oh, she's gonna ask Aina and Chisa to pick up some pocky. Yeah. They call it pochi, which is interesting. I've always called it pocky, but maybe it is pochi. Azusa, you fuck. Why would you? Like I said just a second ago, this show takes every opportunity to make Iori look absolutely sometimes it's his own fault, to be fair. Sometimes he is he's just bad. Like last episode, that was his own damn fault. This, however, he didn't even do anything wrong and he's about to look horrible because they're both naturally going to assume that they don't want to play it with each other. They are going to assume that they want to play it with them. What happened while we've been gone? Okay, maybe they won't assume that? How are we gonna choose who plays who? Oh god. Who's gonna end up playing with who? Okay, yep, I had a feeling it was going to turn into this. Now, wait, if you go back to the visual of episode 1, when Iori first walks in, this is exactly what it looks like, them screaming, out, safe, yeah, except for this time, Iori and Kohei are involved. They have been fully indoctrinated. I love how hyped Azusa looks over there on the side. And they've all stripped down into their underwear. And actually, Tokita and Kotobuki are naked. Like, he's still calling her Keiki. It's just I know you will learn soon enough. It is a given that if you play rock paper scissors, no matter what the actual end goal is, like the end goal here is them trying to figure out who's going to play the Pocky game. No matter what the end goal is, it doesn't matter. There was an end goal in episode 1 as well when they were playing rock paper scissors. I forget what it was. It doesn't matter what the end goal is. You are going to strip if you lose. Oh my god, this is naked rock paper scissors. We have to strip. And now, oh my god, I love Kohei and Iro. I was gonna call him Iroha. That's not his name. Why did I suddenly forget Iroi? Why did I forget his name? Iroi. What the what is wrong with me? I'm having a brain dead. My brain's dead. Iori. God, it's just for a whole second my brain just so blanked on what his name was for no reason. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I just now Iroi. What is going on? Why Iroi? Why does that sound weird coming out? Okay, I'm tripping. There's something wrong with me right now. It sounds weird coming out of my mouth. Anyway, I love in this visual how Iori and Kohei are both on their. They're like standing by him now, like this. They're just used to it. In other words, like normal. Yep. This is normal for this fuck-ass club. The license class? Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna actually do something to do with diving for once. It's like they completely forgot what this club is about because they haven't done it in so long. Is it our fault they're acting like that? It's gotten so bad to the point where these two were hyped about, like, literally the only thing they could think about was like who drinks the fastest or who can strip the fastest, and then when they heard diving they crashed out because they wished it was the other two. Because at this point that's how bad it's gotten. Yes. Half half. That's just a real picture of somebody. Oh my, is that just like a real textbook? I feel like that's probably just a real textbook. They definitely haven't, yeah. And think about what I'm trying to say. Seriously, I wonder if they're gonna have like their own like sign language for diving. That'd be interesting. Stop. Look this way. I'm going to dive. Stop right there. I'm going to kill you? That's what you took from that? I somehow highly doubt you were any better. Problem has occurred. You already failed. You already failed. No more air. I'm going to go up. What? Yahoo! Ain and yay. Yeah, no. That's because you guys keep making them drink till they're fucking dead every single night. They have no time to study. Yeah, we're still in the middle of this party and we're starting studying, huh? Yeah, these are just real pictures, probably from a real textbook. Oh my god. Yeah. Why is she all up on him like this? Why? For what purpose, Nanaka? I mean, like, maybe she doesn't realize she's doing it, but also in every interaction Iori and Nanaka have had together, she has never been this physical with him, ever. Yeah, but he's not memorizing anything. R.I.P. Iori, you will be missed. The hand signals are coming in handy. That's why she was being so overly physical with him. She's getting him in a position where she can put him in a choke lock to kill him. I get it now. I fully understand. The problem has occurred. It's an important signal. Nanaka is about to kill you. Let's see what Azusa does. No, I do worry about it. Anytime anyone asks anyone to do anything in this show, I worry about it. You see, you're all about shipping Kohei and Iori together, then why did you make him act like why are you making him act like an actual boyfriend to Chisa? Why couldn't you just make him, in theory, if she likes to ship Kohei and Iori so much, she could have just told him, I'll set up this mixer for you as long as you start, like, acting like hating on Kohei or something like that. But no, she made sure to specifically make him act like a boyfriend to Chisa. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She is in the room at the other side of the room. She is going to hear this. Oh no, you like digging your own grave. Okay, maybe Chisa won't hear that because she's over there engrossed in her conversation with Aina. Yeah, Nanaka will though. She's so good. You have angered the yandere Siscon. Oh, hey, he's actually learning the hand signals now. He's actually genuinely learning them now that his life is at risk. Learning them by using them. What? Seems like you guys weren't getting along recently, so I was worried. Is she okay if it's Iori going out with Chisa? That's what you say, everything is fine. Get along so well that they look like they're going out. Oh, that's how she's interpreting it, so she doesn't kill Iori. Gotcha. In her own mind, she has done the mental gymnastics to assume they get along so well, people think they're dating. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's get this let's see what she would do if that were the case. I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's what I assumed she meant by that. Oh my god. That's I'm not. They haven't. That's true. You're gonna pair them up for the practice or something? Yep, they're having them dive in pairs. That makes sense. So we got Tokita. God, I'm getting his name down. It's 6 episodes in. This should have already happened. Anyway, moving on. So we've got Iori and Chisa. They're probably good. I bet you next episode is going to be like a genuine heart-to-heart between them because yeah, things have not been going well for them the past couple episodes. And you've got Kohei and Tokita and Azusa and Aina. Oh, so are those two gonna die together? Kotobuki and Nanaka? And they're all just gonna change right here. Oh, Jesus Christ, the boobage. She's also doing it. Yeah, Azusa's definitely do. And you two are just completely naked. Yeah, they're like so innocent as they're buck naked. I know, already getting fed up with the bullshit. It'll have the opposite effect. Maybe she'll be like, if she heard that, she'd be mad. Yeah, maybe she'll be like a different person when they're gonna explore the ocean together. This is long overdue, though. A genuine conversation between the two of these. We haven't had a genuine convo between them since, was it the end of episode? Yeah, the end of episode 2, where Iori was gushing about diving to her. This is gonna be Iori's first real dive, right? He was literally only barely just going underwater to breathe underwater last time. But I guess once you can breathe underwater, there's not that much more to do. You just need to learn how to swim, which Iori doesn't know how to do. Although they did say this was a practice, so it's a practice for Aina, Iori, and Kohei. She got really into it really quickly. They're gonna make us wait till... Oh, there's still a little bit left here. There's a rope. You learn the hand signals? Oh my god, she got really close. Had to make sure he gave the okay. Instead, she's what? So into it? Yeah. She's probably... I mean, this is her passion, clearly. She fucking loves this more than anything. Oh, we're following after the fish. Yeah. No bullshit here. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is that a sea pickle? Make sure an accident doesn't happen, yeah. So that we can enjoy being underwater. For me, since I'm scared of the water. I love that. No words were needed to make up between the two of them. No words at all. They literally just had to go on a little dive together. I actually really like that. No words or anything were needed.
これで OK かな。
それにしてもさすがはナナカさんの妹だな。
何が？
後ろから見ていて思ったんだが、知り。
Iori! You've got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Iori. Oh, why are you like this? Why? Oh. And now she better beat your ass. Deserved. Deserved. I'm not even going to argue that. That was so fully deserved. Why the fuck would you say that? They were having such a genuine moment here, standing side by side. She has such a genuine smile. The two of you here standing together, and then you say that bullshit. Whatever, man, whatever. Anyway, good episode once again. This show is something else. Aina is officially part of the club now. We had her whole introduction party. She's, against her will, going to slowly get accustomed to everybody stripping down at literally every occasion. And just the same way that Iori and Kohei have gotten used to it, she's probably gonna get used to it as well. I mean, she was already just chilling in her bathing suit here just a second ago before this. When they came out of the water, she was already just chilling. So she's already getting used to it, used to hanging out with everybody. Anyway, good episode, man. This show is something. I don't really have much to add in these end of episode discussion segments because most of this is comedy. I'll talk about the genuine moments, but most of it is just like, it is what it is. It happened. Anyway, I think it is going to wrap it up from reaction to Grand Blue Dreaming episode 6. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.